We've all heard of the backroom. I swear I've seen this video before. We've all heard of the backrooms, but have you heard of the backrooms X Minecraft? Yeah? Well, I'm doing it again. Woo! Okay, right, and this is, I think it's called level 211. This is what we're going to be building next. This is a lot easier than the last one. So yeah, I guess let's get cracking. Okay, so this one's going to be a lot faster than the last one because of the simple block palette. And I already know what block I'm going to use. Ready? Carved pumpkin right there. This is going to be our walls. Look, I mean, the problem is the side texture isn't fully there, as you can see. But you might have to ignore that, I guess. And there's also, yes, this is it, crimson stems stripped. When you put them down, they give like it makes the block darker. So it looks a bit like it's been in the water. So yeah, I think I'll do that for the under the water part, and then the pumpkins for the rest. Okay, right, we have the perimeter set up, so we have our bounding box all ready to build in. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm liking how the textures are all adding up. I'm gonna count out and start doing the walls for the little rooms. So yeah, let's get a little montage going, and I'll update you guys in a bit. Okay, right, this is how we're looking right now. Perfect symmetry. I'm liking the look of it. It looks pretty much the same as in the picture, I think. You can see the little block there sticking out around the corner. That's gonna be the next corridor, because I realized the corridors don't actually line up. I mean, the picture is taken at a different angle, but I don't know. We'll have to figure something out for that one. But yeah, this is how it looks now. I guess I'm gonna hate myself in the future, but we're gonna do another one of them little montage block breaking things. So yeah, let's run it. Okay, roof in place. It is starting to come together, to say the least. Look at this. If you ignore the big gaping holes in the ceiling in the background, it's starting to look like the picture, which is the goal. So let's keep on going, keep on chugging, keep my fingers hurting. Let's get it. Okay, right, the vision is truly coming to life now. How do we think it is? Let me know in the comments. I think this is looking great. Honestly, very accurate. It reflects the reference perfectly. Right, I'm gonna move this bit a slight bit just to get it, yeah, lined up a bit better like that. That's much better. And then we can get the roof in and the last set of doors, and we'll be done. Okay, right, we are now like 99% of the way there. I need to figure out how to do the shadows to make it disappear as you get further away. So I'm gonna work on the shadows now and maybe add one more room to the right side, and then we'll be done. Shit, no way. Oh, brother. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Alright, let me put the shaders on real quick, and we might be done? I'm not sure, depending on the oh shit. Alright, we're gonna need to back some shadows down, and maybe some lights. We are so close, but I honestly think it would look better if we got rid of the darker tiles on the bottom and made them all just then 3x3, the carved pumpkin blocks. I think it would look better if we did that, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace all of these tile blocks, and I think then, and only then, we will be finally completed. Okay, and the moment you've all been waiting for in 3, 2, 1. And here it is! Honestly, I think it turned out amazing. Ignore the smooth surfaces where I couldn't get the 3x3 texture to show up. I don't think it's the end of the world, I still think it looks pretty good. And I'm really proud of what I did with the glass actually, that created a really cool shadow effect. It was only like 2 layers of glass, I don't know. But it looked pretty cool, so yeah. Let's get to the behind the scenes and show off what it looks like minus the textures. Alright, you guys saw me build this whole thing, and now it's time to see the behind the scene of it, what it looks like in places you can't see. So we come past the glass and it is a big mess. I did not mean to put this big sheet of pumpkins in. Then there's the glass. This actually, it's not that bad to be honest. Like, yeah, it's a bit fraudulent because you can only look at it from this angle. But the real reason you're here is to see the behind the scenes, okay? So when I come into here, it's going to take all of my textures and that off. This is like the magic machine. So when I pull this lever, we're going to have default vanilla textures and no shaders. You ready? Okay. Here it is. This is level 200 and whatever it was. I don't remember. This is what it looks like. Let's get out here behind the scenes. Now this one's definitely a lot worse than the other one. Yeah, I think it would look a lot better if we went back into the time machine and flipped that lever again. So much better. So yeah, maybe I'll make a part 2 or a part 3 to this series. Let me know if you'd want to see that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch the first part if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, peace.